Few names in rock are as instantly recognizable as Slash. Whether it's his signature top hat, wild curls, or blazing guitar solos, Slash has become one of the most legendary figures in music history. Best known as the lead guitarist of Guns N' Roses, Slash has also had a prolific solo career and collaborations with bands like Velvet Revolver and Myles Kennedy and the Conspirators. But despite his unmistakable image and sound, many fans don't know the origin of his name. Where did Slash come from, and how did it become as iconic as the man himself? Slash was born Saul Hudson in 1965 in Hampstead, London, to a mother who designed costumes for David Bowie and a father who created album art for artists like Neil Young and Joni Mitchell. When he moved to Los Angeles as a child, he was already surrounded by music and art. As a teenager, Saul fell in love with rock music, picking up the guitar and diving headfirst into the city's exploding music scene. But it wasn't long before Saul Hudson became Slash, a name that would define his career and persona. The nickname Slash wasn't one he gave himself, nor did it come from his playing style, as many assume. In fact, the name was given to him by actor Seymour Cassel, a family friend and veteran of independent films. Cassel observed young Saul Hudson constantly on the move, always darting from place to place, never staying still. He told him, "You're like a little Slash. You're always slashing through things, moving fast, always in a hurry." The name stuck. It was perfect. Short, edgy, and raw, Slash sounded like it belonged to a rock god. It felt dangerous, sleek, and unmistakably cool. And when Saul Hudson began to play gigs around Los Angeles, the name gave him an identity that matched his ferocious guitar style. It also served as a kind of armor, a sleek persona that allowed him to disappear into the music and the mystique of rock stardom. By the time Guns N' Roses formed in the mid-1980s, Slash had already adopted the name professionally. When Appetite for Destruction was released in 1987 and the band exploded onto the scene, Slash's name was burned into the minds of fans around the world. Unlike many rockers with stage names, Slash's felt authentic. It wasn't about branding, it was about identity. It represented speed, rebellion, and raw creativity. Everything he did on stage embodied that name, from his blistering solos to his quiet presence in the background while chaos unfolded around him. As his fame grew, Slash became a brand unto itself. He's one of the few guitarists who can be identified by a single word, instantly recognizable even to casual fans. The name helped fuel the mythos of the man himself, the enigmatic, hard-living shredder in the top hat who let his Les Paul do the talking. Over the years, Slash has embraced the moniker, turning it into a legacy, one that spans decades, genres, and generations. So while Saul Hudson is the man, Slash is the legend. And thanks to a chance nickname from a friend who simply noticed how fast he moved, the world got one of the most unforgettable names in rock history.